Hi guys, it's Rachel. So, if you didn't already realise, it is officially the end of June. July has officially started. We are already halfway through the year. There's like 175 days until Christmas and it is time for June favourites. So I thought I would start by doing my beauty favourites, and I'm going to try and keep this video short, so I'm going to jump straight into them. I'm going to begin with a skincare favourite, and I've had some problems with a little bit of extra dry skin, especially around this area around my chin. I think it's because I've been breaking out a bit there, and then I've been trying to treat that, and then it's over drying out my skin. So a skincare favourite that I have is the Benefit Total Moisture Face Cream. I just have a small little container over here. I love the packaging of the Benefit skincare products. It's just really nice, kind of old fashioned. I think it would look gorgeous if you had a bathroom, I guess, styled in like seascape kind of look. Something around it reminds me of like ocean and bottles, and I don't know why, but I just really like the packaging. And the scent is really nice. I love the scent of all the skincare, and it's just really moisturizing. It hasn't caused any like irritation or anything on my skin, and I feel like it's actually restoring the moisture to my skin, so I've been loving that. Moving on to some makeup products. So if I start with, I guess my favourite foundation or flawless skin routine at the moment. I'm still loving the L'Oreal Lumi Magique foundation. I'm really liking this. I like applying this with my Sigma round kabuki brush F82. So I apply a pump of this on my hand, buff it in with this brush. Then my other favourite that I've been loving is the MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NW20. So it's just one, I actually bought this month and I've been loving it so much. And what I do is I apply this with just a small flat concealer brush on any of my blemishes, and then what I'll do is I'll take that Sigma round top kabuki brush and then just sort of dab it and buff it into my skin with whatever foundation is sort of left on the brush, just so it blends in seamlessly with my foundation. I find that gives me a really flawless finish and doesn't have my concealer sort of showing on top of my foundation or anything like that. Another face makeup product that's been a favourite of mine is the Benefit Sunbeam Highlighter. This is just one of those ones that has a brush. It's a really pretty golden colour. I find that it looks really natural. I just put a few little drops along the top of my cheekbones and blend it in. It just gives me a really nice slight sheen. Just when the sun or light hits it, you just get a really nice sheen on the corner or on the sides of your face. It just looks really natural but really pretty. So I've been loving that. For eye favourites, my favourite eyeshadow this month has been MAC's Nylon eyeshadow, and I've just been loving this as an inner corner highlight. I wear this every day since I've got it, just placing it just in the inner corners of my eyes, and I feel like it just looks really nice, really brightens up the eye and opens up the eye, and it's just a really nice colour. So I'm sure I'll be using this for quite a while, and this is a Frost for those of you who are wondering. Two other eye product favourites are actually two mascaras. So I've been trying out the Maybelline The Falsies Flared, and I've been really liking that. So I'm going to continue to try it, and I'll do a review on that if that would be something that you guys would be interested in seeing. But I'm wearing it today, and I really like the way that it looks. And the other favourite that I've come back to and I've been grabbing or reaching for quite a bit is the Bourjois Volumizer Mascara. And as I said my last time I mentioned this is my favourites, I like using step 2 first and then using step 1, and I found that gives me the best results using this mascara. And the last makeup product favourite that I have is actually a lipstick, and I'm wearing it right now, and it's the Maybelline Colour Sensational Lipstick in the colour 160 Fifth Avenue Fuchsia. This is a really nice fuchsia pink colour, but it's more of a red based fuchsia as opposed to a blue based fuchsia. So it almost has a berry-like look on the lips. So I think it'll be really suitable for people who like wearing or need like a warm shade, who want to wear fuchsia but like would prefer more warm than cool tones, if that makes sense. But I really like the texture of it. It's really creamy. It goes on the lips really nicely, and it's inexpensive, which also makes it a great product and easily accessible for a lot of people. So I've been loving that. Okay, and moving on, I have a few nail polish favourites. I've been a little bit obsessed with nail polish this month, and two of my favourites that I have are two Essie products actually. The first one is Super Bossa Nova, which I think is from the last summer collection, so last year's summer collection from 2011, and it's a really pretty fuchsia pink. If you can't tell already, I'm really into pink at the moment. It has really small blue micro glitters, but you don't notice that so much when it's on your nail. It just gives you this really nice perfect fuchsia pink colour, and I absolutely love it. And the other one I've been loving is Hot as Hello, which is this really pretty creamy peach colour, which I just think is absolutely gorgeous and it'll be beautiful for summer, but I've been wearing it in winter here and I love it still. And the other nail polish favourite that I have for this month is, I don't even know if I should put it in because I got it right at the end of the month, but I fell in love with it so instantly that I figure it deserves to be in my favourites no matter what. And it is the Australis Nail Colour Intense Colour with a High Shine Streak-Free Nail Polish in the colour Bombshell. And I'm actually wearing it on my nails right now. This is the first nail polish from this range that I have ever purchased. I was so impressed with the quality of this nail polish. It was $7.95 and I picked it up from Priceline. It's a shame that it's probably not available worldwide. I know it's definitely available in Australia, maybe New Zealand, but I don't know where else Australis is available. But for such an inexpensive product, one coat is all you needed. I did end up applying a second coat, but I did have just one coat on. Super shiny, super thick. It doesn't seem to chip any extra than any other nail polish, so it's not chip free obviously, but it's well wearing. It's not one that chips more than it should. And I'm a little bit of a nail polish snob. I will admit that when it comes to nail polish, I tend to automatically assume that the higher end, more expensive nail polishes are going to be better, and that's the ones I tend to go for, and that is why my nail polish collection is mainly Essie, mainly OPI, some China Glaze, and that's about it. But I will definitely be purchasing more of these because even the ease of use of these, I found that even my left hand, I haven't cleaned up my nail polish. It just applied so easily, and it's just a gorgeous colour, super shiny. I haven't even put a top coat on, and my friend last night actually asked me if I was wearing shellac, and I'm like, no, it's just this. And no top coat, no base coat, nothing. So I imagine it would look even more amazing if I had used a top coat and a base coat. So I highly recommend this, and next time you're in Priceline or any place that sells Australis, definitely check those out. So that is it for my makeup and beauty product favourites. I do have some fashion and accessory favourites which I thought I would add to the end of this video. So like I said, I've been loving pink. So my first fashion favourite is these pink shoes. They're pink pointed toe kitten heels from the brand London Rebel, and I picked these up from Shoe Shed in Australia, but I just love these. I love the colour. It's not neon, but it's like really nice bright. I call it Barbie pink because it's pink with like a light or blue kind of light purple undertones to it, which is kind of like this nail polish. It matches. I love that it matches. So I've been loving these, and I've worn them quite a few times. I love them in winter because I wear a lot of dark clothes and jeans and things like that, so it's like my pop of colour in winter. I'll wear like black and denim and things like that, and then have these bright pink shoes. So I'm loving them, and they're super comfortable because they're not like a massively high heel, so I find them quite easy to walk with and wear for a long period of time. My next favourite is another pink favourite, and this is a little bit of splurge for me, and it is actually a Rebecca Minkoff Mini Mac clutch. Yes, I caved and purchased one. They've been doing their rounds on YouTube, and I fell in love with them. Probably at the end of last year I saw someone with them, I think. Or was it at the start of this year? I don't know. I fell in love and really wanted one, but really didn't have the need or the urge to purchase one because I thought, no, Rachel, you don't need them. And then I actually had some money that I got as a late birthday present, so I put that towards this and then chipped in the rest of it because I just absolutely loved it. And I've got it's a crossbody bag, but I've actually got the straps shortened because I wanted to wear it shorter. And this is in the bright pink, and you can purchase these from Shopbop. There are other places that will ship to Australia, but I got mine from Shopbop. And I was tempted to get one of the neon ones. I love the neon yellow one, and I like the orange one, and even the neon pink one. But I thought that just the bright pink would still sort of, I guess, give me that bright colour, but be a little bit more, have a little bit more longevity and be something that I'll be able to wear still next season and the season after that when neon may not be in anymore. So that's why I decided to get the bright pink, and I'm absolutely in love with that. And last but not least, it's actually two rings, and I purchased these from Etsy from the shop Fabulous Wire, and it's just one that's a love. It says the word love. Hopefully my camera will focus. And the other one is two hearts, and I absolutely love them. I think they're just really dainty, they're really gorgeous, and they just, I don't know, they finish off a outfit. Even though they're just these tiny little accessories, I just feel like they really make me look finished and complete as when it comes to accessories anyway. And they're so gorgeous. I love them, and they're adjustable too, so you can pick your size, but then when it shows up, if you need to adjust it slightly, you can adjust it. So don't feel scared about ordering online because you can't try them out. You can go to Wikipedia and work out exactly what your ring size is, and then you let the person know and they try and make it to that size. But then if it shows up and it's a little bit too big or a little bit too small, then it's okay because you can still adjust them. And I think that's almost it. Oh, the one last favourite that I wanted to mention for my, I guess it's technically a beauty area favourite, but it's not a beauty product, and it's actually the website Pinterest. I am in love with Pinterest. If you want to follow me on my boards, I'm pretty sure I put the link in the bottom bar below. I'll remember to put the link in the bottom bar below. I'll put the link to the Etsy store as well if you guys would like to check out these rings. If I don't, just hound me and I'll remember to do it. But yes, I love Pinterest and I love looking at the hair and beauty category. I check it regularly. You can get some great ideas for hairstyles, for makeup looks, for beauty products, for things like that. So I definitely recommend checking it out. And you do need to get an invitation. So if you've got a friend that's on it, get them to invite you, or click on the page that you want to be invited. And I had to wait, I think about a week, and then I got my invite when I logged in because I didn't have anybody who I knew that was using Pinterest, but now I'm sure a lot of people will because it's definitely becoming popular, and I love it and I stalk it every day. So that is just the last little beauty favourite that I thought I would add, and that is it for my favourites for the month of June. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you make beauty favourites or any kind of favourites, please leave me a video response. I would love to see what products you've been loving this month, or just let me know in the comments below because that would work fine as well. And I'd love to hear what products you would recommend for me. So that is it. I'm going to go. If you would like to see my random favourites, I will do a second video that will show book favourites and movie favourites and TV favourites and things like that. And I'll put a link to that in the bottom bar below when that is up. And other than that, I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!